This technology has been around for a while, and it's important, as you see things happen across the nation, that we do everything we can to ensure the safety of all of our students. So as it's come on, we wanted to make sure we were doing it and doing it well, that we have the opportunity to communicate it in a way that as many parents would have the opportunity to opt in. As with our EduTech system, which we have for school attendance and grade data, there are 70,000 students. We have 20,000 people sign up for that. We believe that this is one that we really want people to sign up for because we want people to have safety information in live time. Nothing particular, precipitated that's doing it other than it doesn't take a lot of searching to recognize that these incidents occur, and we want to be proactive in making sure that nothing occurs in Fresno Unified that we're not adequately prepared to respond to. If that situation on a school campus was something that necessitated either the student's school being dismissed or something that interrupted the total flow of school, that would be something that we'd send an EduText for. If it were something that was that site leaders had responded to and that situation was contained, it's potential that we would not necessarily do that, which is not to say we would not communicate it. We would communicate it by other means. This is really about urgent situations in live time that require a response. If a parent feels like the school might not have their accurate data, you could go in right away, talk to the school office manager or the student attendance person at the front office and say, I need to fill out an alternative emergency card and give them their newest contact information. If there's a card on file, they'll simply make those modifications and make those changes in the system, or if there's not a card on file, we need to have that card on file right away. It's not unusual for parents to have cell phone plans that may go off in periods of time. Some people have temporary phone plans. If that's the circumstance, it's really crucial that as the new phone number comes online, that it's given to the school site and then that's reflected in our student database. But this specific system here is really about responding to things in live time so that we can tell parents where they need to go or what would be the best thing to do so that they know how to move in a situation that requires urgency. In fact, some of the sample messages that you see dictate some of the things that they would need to do in that regard. If, for example, the school is being closed early, for example, in the case of a gas leak, it would say, we would ask you to come and pick up your student as soon as possible. And it would give them directions if there was a place to do that. For example, let's say the students were dismissed to the backside of the campus as with a fire situation and they're deployed to the backside of the campus. The rapid alert message would, it's only 160 characters, but we would give as much specificity as we could, telling the parents where they would need to arrive and how to go about picking up their child. That's the goal. If the emergency card has multiple numbers and those multiple numbers are in the system, then those multiple numbers would be put into the rapid alert system and those people would be contacted as well. You want that level of duplicity. Some people there's any number of different reasons. You might have other people in your card that you want to know about what's happening with your child. Again, our intentionality here is to make this as broadly understood as it can be, to communicate to as many involved families, guardians, and community members as we can. I need to reiterate again, it's crucially important that the school have your correct information on file, and that as that information changes, you need to change it with us in live time. Before, normally we would use that phone messenger system. The problem with phone messenger in terms of its being immediate, I can give you a scenario that we had where there was a power outage, so we used the phone messenger system. That could go out in English immediately, but for it to go out in Spanish and Hmong simultaneously, it requires translation. So we had a situation, if that took 30 minutes for that message to be translated and dismissed, that power may be back on by the end of that time frame. So the advantage of this, because it's only 160 characters, it's immediately translated into both Spanish and Hmong and distributed. I can't speak to other schools that are using this, but I know that this type of technology is used across the state. If you know, Fresno State, for example, has the Bulldog alert system, which is not unlike what we're talking about here with Fresno Unified's rapid alert system.